my goodness, I'm super excited to be sitting on this couch again and about to shoot a video for you guys. See, I swore to myself that I was going to make this video today, and that's because my daughter is in school. My daughter's auntie went for jam lesson, my husband went for a work meeting, and I am alone in this house. So I was like, what better day than today to shoot this video? There are just a lot of things to unpack. I feel like I owe you guys a lot. Let's get right into it. Anyways guys, so why I am gisting you, I have my makeup bag here, so stay back and let's do makeup together. My name is Uzzy and I am a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. I do every and anything. I gist, I talk about faith, I talk about career, I talk about finance, I talk about work, and I just do random vlogs. So it's like all the fun parts of me you would see on this vlog, even the serious parts. But not a problem. Sit back on this channel and don't forget to click on the subscribe button so that you can be seeing my face even more often. But if you're a returning subscriber, I love you guys so much. Thank you for sticking with me even when I did not give you so much content in this year. I thought I was going to do a lot this year. Turn on the post notifications for both new and old subscribers so that you can see when my video comes up and you will not miss any of the videos, because you guys, the updates I have for you, the gist is plenty. Sit back, let's start the makeup. Got to put on my bracelets and I forgot to wear my watch because I have to look like my life is well put together. Even though, well, my life is not in shambles in Jesus' name. First thing I do for my makeup routine, I'm not sure you're interested, but I'll share there you guys, is that I use my serum. I just like to do it small and then I apply it, then I like to dry it. I don't have a mini fan here. I would have done that. Now that the vitamin C serum has sort of dried, I go straight into my powder. The foundation is V Beauty. I'm done with my foundation. I don't know what it looks like, but it looks good. It's just like minimal coverage. I don't know if I want to do concealer. I do have two concealer. This one is Spotless Perfect Camouflage. Can you see? This other one is Blend Adventure Makeup Blend Pro Concealer. Can you see? I think I can be giving you guys a little bit of update while I'm doing my makeup so that I don't just blab half of this video. So first of all, Uzzy, why have you not been online? You've not been posting. You promised that you were going to post in 2025. 2025 is your year of whatever it is. What happened? You guys, life happened. But I'm just going to give you guys a bit of what happened. I'm not like very tangible excuses, but then there are things that really did limit my creation journey. So firstly is that we are supposed to pack out of this my apartment. Yeah, I know that sounds like an excuse, a lame excuse, but again, like I had said, the reason why I am able to do this video is because my husband is not around, my daughter is not around, and my daughter's auntie that lives with us is not around. Trust me, that's the only reason why I can do this video. If they were here, it's either my daughter is talking, or I have to be, my husband has a meeting, or just name it. Different things will just be happening. So I wanted to pack out of this apartment. I wanted to have a content creation room. Actually, I wanted to have a room for my daughter, and the other one would be like the visitor's room. But that room for my daughter would not be where she would be sleeping. It would be my content creation room. Do you understand? So I'm just going to decorate the room in such a way that it is her room, but then it's also going to double as my content creation room, right? Why the other room, she'll be sleeping in the other room with her auntie, the auntie that stays with us, and you know, in case we have visitors, they will come to that room, then the visitors will have the room, something like that. Anyway, so because of that, I was like, oh, I'll have my privacy, you know. I can just go into that room, shut the door, do my thing, and not be worried about anybody disturbing or anybody making noise, you know. But we did eventually pack out of this place. Another story for another day. And I feel like in subsequent videos you will know why. I just had a lot of things to do this year, and so we could not pack out. We just felt like, you know what, let's leave this packing out to next year, or even next 2 years. Trust me, I'm not even in a haste to pack out again. Breaking transmission, guys. I had a call and I had to take virtual measurements for my cousins who my tailor is helping to sew some clothes for them for so many events that are happening this December. Hold on, I will not even lie, I don't know what my last conversation was, but okay, yeah, I think I was talking about why I've not really been active online, and I talked about how I wanted to move to a new apartment. I think that was the last conversation we had. But yeah, that's one of the major reasons. Another reason why I have been very inactive, let me put this is my eyeshadow. What's the eyeshadow base? I've had this for a long time, and it's one makeup product that will take time before it finishes. Anyways, why I have been inactive again is because let me tell you guys, I left one of my jobs this year. Yeah, so I know this is going to come as a shocker to a lot of people, maybe not a lot, but those that are kind of acquainted to me professionally. I left my job. No, I did not lose the job. I resigned and I left, and it was a prayer that was answered. I'm not going to go into much details. It was a beautiful place I worked at. I really enjoyed myself while I worked at that place. But how do I put this now in such a way that it's not spiting? But the truth is, I needed to rest. I'm not even gonna lie. I needed the rest. I needed my family. I needed my husband. I needed my daughter. And I could not, not like I could not mix the both of them. But you know how your job would just take everything about you. And even though you want to do other things, the job is just very jealous. You know how that your jealous ex, how they used to behave. So that's how this job was. So it's something that you don't even have time to think, to be honest. Like, you're literally just serving and you don't really have time to do other things, right? And I just woke up sometime last year and I told myself that this job needed to go. So, you know, all those trying to now apply for jobs, trying to transition into my new role, I'm now in a way better job in terms of time, right? I mean, my previous place of work is still one of my prayer points that was answered. I'm not even going to dispute it. It's one of my prayer points that was answered. But this one, the current job I'm at now, is also another prayer point that was answered, right? They are just in two different capacities, and the jobs are jobs that came at the time that I needed them the most, right? At the time I needed them the most. So I'm so grateful. So, you know, trying to transition from my role as an auditor, just in case you didn't know, trying to transition from that role as an auditor to my current role in finance, you have to learn, right? So it's just been a whole lot of learning. I don't know if I should use this lip gloss, but this lipstick, I don't know if I should apply blush. This is not that serious, but let's apply blush. You know, let's apply blush. So yeah, so I just needed to settle in my new place of work. You know, I needed to learn. I needed to know the people. And then I had other things that were ongoing for me that I do not think it's time to share. When it's time to share, I will definitely share. Maybe not sometime next year. So that was also one of the reasons why I quitted my other job, because I just needed to focus on something else, which is that thing. Maybe next year. I feel like next year when I want to share with you guys, I would reference this video and then be like, oh, that was what you're talking about in that video. So I'm applying my blush. See, I just recently started applying blush. I'm not even gonna lie, and I love it. My makeup is coming together. This is my bronzer. I do the bronzer, yeah, because this place has to glow. I do the bronzer here, then I do it somewhere here. I feel like this thing is not the right brush. Is it just to me? It's like it's not taking in what I'm giving it. It's just there. It's like it's coming now. It's looking somehow, but as far as I'm concerned, yeah, I'm done, sha. Okay, I think I'm done with my makeup, right? What do you guys think? What do you think? Is it lovely? I love it. So the last but not the least is that I got 2 things online yesterday. It was very impromptu. I didn't even really think about it, but my sister got me 2 lights, and I felt like, oh my god, she's so supportive of my content creation journey, and she invested 2 lights for me. These lights are meant for something. That's going to be my next video, but after that event, the lights belong to me. Anyways, I want to unbox. I'm just opening it. I had to come on here to show you guys. So these lights are worth 76. Delivery for the lights was 35, so everything was like 79.5, almost 80,000. Let me show you guys. These are the 2 tripod stands for the 2 lights. This is a professional photo and video LED light kit. Professional. And this is like 600 Pro. And it has the lamp itself. This is the charger or adapter. It has 2 batteries, one battery one and second battery. It has a battery charger, and then it has this part of the tripod stand thing to screw that with this. Where did this come from? Oh, I think I remember that the light came with a free phone stand or something. I will figure it out, but I guess that's what this is for. And then we have this light. See, let me tell you guys, I didn't want to buy this light, but it just uses only electricity. And come on, why should a light use only electricity? But then after thinking much about it, I just thought, let me just get it, because it's like a light that should warm the harsh lights. You know, this LED 600 and above, they're usually quite harsh, and it also has like shadow cast and all, so something to warm it up. And that's why I got this, coupled with the fact that light is not my problem. Don't tell me photographer like this. This is the carton. This is the light. You should look at. People think I'm here to joke. This is the light. It has its charger. It has its remote. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fix the light, and then we're going to test the light. You guys, I am done unboxing, but I'm going to show you guys what this looks like if I switch on the camera, switch on these lights, these 2 lights in front of me. Let me show you guys what it looks like. 1, 2, 3, exactly. This is my light. I'm super excited. Look at. I'm still going back, and it's still bright enough. I have, let me show you guys. I have this mark. It's very big. Then I have this LED light, and the both of them, of course I'm going to have to position them well so that it's not like very sharp on my face, you know, just tweak it around and all. But look at this girl. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and it's important for me to mention that these lights were bought for Christmas. Like, there are a lot of contents that are coming in festive period, and I am not joking. My next video is going to tell you one of the major updates Anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in another one.